Nakalimutan ni Miguel i-bet broadcast. Hi guys, this is Gian again for Experience Philippines. Welcome to another live stream. Tonight we're going to be having a very interesting conversation with amazing and inspiring people from Rizal. Yes, actually maganda yung ginagawa nila at nakakatuwa yung ginagawa nila at nakaka-exhilarating. I think it would be exhilarating kung nagawa mo siya ngayon. Parang ako personally gusto ko na sigurong gawin siya kasi sawang-sawa na ako dito sa loob ng bahay. Gusto ko na talagang gumala at lumabas. So ang topic natin for today, actually a guest natin talking about off-road adventure with ATV Adventures Rizal. O, di ba? Masayang-masaya to. Sa mga nanonood ngayon, kung gusto niyo mag-arangkada, hintayin natin matapos muna ang quarantine at ang pandemic na to. Parang feeling ko masaya tong gawin pagkatapos. Anyway, I'd like to introduce to you two of our guests, no? Who's going to be joining me tonight, who's going to be talking about their business, who's going to be talking about the ATV adventure, the off-road adventure. Let's start off with Chris. Hi, Chris. Kamusta?
Hi, Gian. Good evening.
Balita,
I'm
balita.
good, thank you. Kamusta din?
Oy, okay naman. Buhay pa kami. Buhay pa naman tayo.
Quarantine.
Quarantine pa rin. Nasa bahay pa rin. Ito.
Oo nga, surviving.
Nananaba
Yes.
sa kakain. At of course, hindi na nag-iisa si Chris. Kasama po si Pia. Hi, Pia.
Hi, Gian.
Kamusta? Ang saya. Masaya ang usapan natin tonight kasi it's about adventure. And I think madami nang gusto mag-adventure ngayon. Sabik na sabik mag-adventure ngayon. Na malapit sa Metro Manila na hindi pa tayo kailangan lumagpas ng NLEX or SLEX. Maaabot at makakamit doon to. Malapit ang loob. So,
Yes.
malapit, di ba? Ang Rizal.
Oo, napakalapit.
Yes, sobrang
Siguro
lapit
mga
lang.
1 to 2 hours
Pwede
lang
ba
away.
tumbling doon? Tatumbling na lang ako doon para makapunta sa Rizal ngayon at makapag
Pwede rin.
Pwede. Lalo na pag
Pwede
hindi na
naman.
traffic sa Marcos
Gata.
Highway.
Sige, simulan muna natin. Simulan natin mga kwentuhan. So let's start off with maybe introducing yourselves and yung background nyo, maybe the profession that you guys have before doing this or while doing this, while doing the ATV adventure. Sige, simulan natin kay Chris. Chris, ikwento mo muna. Pakilala muna tayo sa mga ating nanonood.
Hi, good evening. So, to all the viewers right now ng Experience Philippines. By the way, I'm Chris, Christiannee. So, before ATV Adventures, before I started this ATV Adventures Rizal, I worked in a corporate world, in a software company. Then, I started going out on the weekend, mag-outdoor tayo dyan. So, doon ako nag-start mag-explore sa Rizal. And then, later on, I started joining the trail running. So, when I started joining that trail running event, then I had an idea about the nature and how to share it. And then I started joining off-roading group. So doon talaga connect yung aking idea about the business. Then I think about it because I really wanted to quit my job. It's not because it's stressful, but I don't think I belong in a corporate world. I see myself working in outdoor. So yun. When I started thinking about the idea, I have to study with it like mga 1 year. If I really do want this if this is really perfect business for me. And yet yun nag-click naman siya sa maganda yung response sa akin ng market, and then I continue it, and then filled with more ideas and being creative on paano ko pa siya i-expand yung business. So that's how I started.
Iba talaga pag pag sa'yo talaga yung negosyo, no? Talagang you get creative.
Yes, everything comes perfect. Like things come like everything is like perfect timing. You know when it's really for you, it's for you.
Nice. Sige, tanungin naman natin si Pia, ikaw naman, introduce yourself.
Oh yes. So hi everyone. So I'm Pia. Actually, I am a professional musician before the pandemic. Um, I just
Totoo ba
graduated.
yan?
Yeah, totoo yun. I wasn't kidding kanina.
Akala
So
ko
I'm
gina-joke
really,
Taiwan talaga.
hindi ko talaga kayo gino-joke.
Wow,
I'm really a professional musician
like what?
before the pandemic. I
Wow.
mean, like until now, probably, but it just stopped because the entertainment industry is dead. And the reason why I came about, and I'm now working in ATV Adventures as the marketing head, is because we used to go there. So we're friends with Chris, and me and my boyfriend used to go and have their ATV adventures. Also, like we experienced the whole thing as a customer. And then parang one day, Chris asked me if I knew anyone na ano na marketing professional, and I was like, oh, kahit ako na lang, I'll quit my job for you. Tapos
Wow.
sabi, yeah, and I
Yeah.
did, and I quit my job for her. Kasi this is I realized na there's value in being outdoors but at the same time doing what you want. Like kasi before you're always pag sa corporate world kasi you're always surrounded by, aircon, laging may uniform, yung mga ganong bagay na medyo kasi 9 to 5 job na you can't avoid. Pero dito you're essentially doing the same thing pero within a different environment. Kaya last February I started working for ATV Adventures and now I'm still here.
Bago mag-pandemic, no?
This
Ulit.
February, just this
Just this February
2021.
lang. Wow.
Yes, so
Yeah.
I'm here
Yeah.
quite
Fresh na
ano pa
fresh.
lang, like fresh. Pero ang dami ko natutunan kay Chris, sa mga tao sa ATV Adventures,
Ang
and
saya.
very fulfilling sa soul. Yung you're there in the environment ng grabe, ibang-iba from the corporate world.
Parang pwede ba kami mag-apply, Miss Chris? Mag-apply na rin kami. Diyan na lang kami lahat.
Sure. We need interns, so pwede.
Oo nga.
Pwede. Ito pala,
Oo,
before
open lahat.
let's there are a couple of people who I just want to show who actually says, Chrissy, ang ganda mo daw. O, di ba?
Ay, nako.
Chrissy,
Yeah.
Bola yan.
si Mary Cor.
Bola yan.
Totoo naman. Ayan, awesome. Take us to the mountain, sabi ni Ron.
Yes, hopefully we can start operating again.
Ayan,
Yeah.
tapos sabi niya,
Nakaka-excite
hi to Sophia
actually.
din daw. Hi naman, Sophia, para kay Mary.
Hi, Mary!
Sige. So, bago lahat, so we
Yeah.
wanted to know, since you talked about yourselves and you talked about how you guys started out from being part of the corporate world, entering into the business, and then given your professions before, and how much you fallen in love with the off-road adventure. Maybe siguro gawa tayo na pakita natin sa kanila why you fell in love with it. Gaano ba kaganda ang off-road adventure at gaano ba kasaya at ka-exciting ang off-road adventure by showing a couple of videos, no? Sige, pakita natin ng video, Dave. Guys, ito pala ang video. Yun. So, pinapakita lang po. Ino-on lang po ni Dave.
Kaya mo yan, Dave.
Kaya mo yan, Dave.
Ganda.
Pwede mag-camping sa taas?
Yes, pwede.
Yes, pwede.
How long yung biyahe going up?
That particular trail, yung sa pinakataas sa may camp trail, it could take up about mga 4 to 6 hours. Balikan. Pero we do have that same trail, we offer that for overnight. So for people who want to stay there after, so pagkaakyat, kung gusto nilang magstay there and then go back in the morning, they can do that. So that's one of our trails that we offer. So it could take about 4 to 6 hours, depende sa bilis ng takbo mo sa ATV. But yeah, it's our most
Ah,
difficult trail, TBH.
ang gusto ko talaga gawin. Pwede na ba gawin bukas? Pwede na puntahan ng bukas yan? Like legit, pwede na talagang puntahan bukas.
Naku,
Oo nga eh.
kung
Kung
pwede
pwede
lang.
lang sana eh. Kaso,
Mm.
Oo, nakaka-stress.
mahigpit pa yung checkpoint eh, nung LGU.
Ang ganda, sobrang ganda. Hindi ko alam na gano'n yung itsura ng Rizal. Like, ang ganda ng itsura ng Rizal. Akala ko imagine kasi
Surprise
puro
ka,
bahay.
no?
Akala ko imagine talaga puro
Oo.
bahay. Hindi pala, gano'n pala itsura ng Rizal.
Yeah, a
Wow!
lot of
Yeah,
people are not
oo.
aware na something like that is so close to Manila. Di ba? Parang,
Yeah.
usually isipin mo, lalayo ka pa eh. Hindi.
Oo.
Hindi.
Dito
Like
lang yan
legit,
eh. Sa Rizal. Yeah.
sobrang like, okay, sige. I-ano natin, ikwento natin ngayon yung pagsimula ng ATV. May papakita pa ba na video after this, Dave? Wala na. Okay, goods na daw. Meron pa? Sige, isa pang video. Wala na. Okay, sige. Ayan, tuloy natin before anything else. Kasi napakita na natin, napatikim na natin sa madalang mga tao na nanonood. Gusto ko na tanungin, how did you guys start? How did you start the business? And then, how did you specifically chose Rizal to start the ATV, and why the ATV of all the businesses that you could have started? Sige, ito natin kay
Yeah.
Chris.
Um, yeah, when I started my business, first idea would be, i- it's about like ecotourism. Yun yung plan ko lang before when I was thinking about quitting my job. Kasi lagi akong nag-explore sa Rizal, particularly in Wawa area, dun sa may San Mateo sa Kasile, and then Tanay. So that's when I started the idea. Siguro I have to take my mga few of my friends lang from Manila na dalhin ko dito sa trekking. So dun lang muna ako nag-start mag-isip, like maybe 3 or 4 people na sasama ko sa pagte-trekking on the weekend. And then medyo lumawak yung ideas ko. It's because nag-start na rin akong mag-join off-roading. And then one time, we got stuck in the mud. So wala kaming rescue from dun sa mga club namin at the time. But then yung mga local told us na, merong mga group of dito, yung mga UTV, ATV, Polaris. They were like parang mga dayo from Tarlac. So we have to wait until like in the evening kasi plan na nga namin sana iwan na namin yung 4x4 car dun sa close to the river sa Wawa. Then yeah, so we waited for this group and then they took us from the mud at that night. So from 12 to like 7 p.m. we got stuck in this particular remote area. So that at that time I had an idea na sabi ko, maybe parang magandang idea to na doing business na like uh, parang um to join with dun sa mga trekking ecotourism, diba? So that's when I started with it. So I started researching about it for like 1 year. Alam mo yung parang I was like, it's not about like crazy thing to do, no, when you're like you have free time, and then keep on browsing about ATV business. So yeah, and then after a year it happened. So finally, diba? And then I have like I was like, go ko ba to or not? Go ko ba to or not? Syempre, in terms of like, yung budget. It's not really
Oo,
like, hindi siya
hindi
biro
biro
about
ang
investing.
hindi biro
Uh,
mag-invest, 'di ba?
yes, kasi ang dami mo i-consider about, I know nothing about the machine, so I have to study it. So now, ang dami ko natutunan with it, working with dun sa mga mekaniko about the machine. So I have to consider about the maintenance cost and such sa tao. Though I have experience managing people because I used to work in a cafe, but it was in the cafe, in food industry. So it's not actually in recreation activity. But then applying my expertise about managing people, and then with what I learned about the marketing. So yun, inano ko siya, inaral ko talaga siya. And then it works naman.
Kailan
So when
kailan
I started,
ano? Kailan
yeah, when I
ano?
set up the business, it was 2016. 2016, July 2016. So by that time, honestly, I was super, super excited because I know, sabi ko sa sarili ko, this is going to be big, parang, this is going to be a
Yung
big,
gut yung
it's not
gut
just
feel 'no?
business for me. Parang, yeah, my feeling at that time is not about like, gusto ko siya i-enjoy, not just for a business. So, and I really want to help like people or locals na um, ma-employed dun sa local area where I'm going to set up the business. So, yeah. And at the time, I was maybe like, so lucky about it. May production team from this big cinema film production. They approached me about it, and then we made like an X bill, and then I had a big exposure for this film, and then that's how I started like being recognized by the yung sa market.
Oh, saya. Saya naman. O yan, sabi ni Dave,
Yeah.
pakita natin ang video na pinuntahan niyo. Ito ba 'yon? Ito ba yung ginawa niyo?
Yeah, that
Oh, this
one.
is
Yeah, that was, yes, that's our forest
4x4.
trail, the new
I
forest
see.
trail.
Mm.
So during pandemic, um, about June or July, so what we did is nag-explore dun sa mountain, something that we can make partner with the local and give them employment, because we don't generate income at that time last year. So we made partners with the local boatmen and tsaka yung mga local tourist guides. So yeah.
Wait,
In that
may ano
way, we
diyan?
can help other,
May ano talaga?
local
May
people.
river talaga diyan?
Yes. There is.
Yeah.
We
No
have a river
way.
trail. We
No
have a package
way.
called the River Trail. Mm-mm. Although right now, since summer tayo, medyo tuyo siya. So, hindi natin pwedeng gawin yung what seen on the video right now kasi mababa yung tubig. But on certain months in a year, pag mataas-taas yung tubig, pwedeng mag-boating, mag-fun boating,
Yeah,
mag-swimming. The
best
waterfalls
time.
are,
Right.
Parang feeling ko nasa Amazon. Parang dating nasa Amazon
Best
jungle
time would
tayo.
be rainy season. Yeah, oo.
mm
Yeah,
Shucks, ang ganda. Ang solid.
yeah.
Solid talaga,
Parang
solid.
sa ibang
Diba?
bansa.
Pwede sana kung pwede lang matapos na 'tong pandemic na 'to.
Diba? Sayang
Yeah.
eh. It's just there.
Mm-hmm.
Tama. Kaya naman hintayin. Naghihintay lang naman 'yan sa atin. So, pwede natin gawin.
Oo
Pero
naman.
etong
Yeah,
ginagawa niyo
best time is rainy season.
etong ginagawa 'to, may gano'n talaga? May balsa talaga na pupunta talaga sa river? May gano'n talaga kayong kasama 'yun sa ATV?
Um, uh,
Yes. Kasi
yes.
for you to, okay, you can answer.
Ay, it's okay. Go ahead.
Sige, okay lang. Go lang, Pia.
Ay, sorry. Nagkakagulo tayo. No, it's okay. So, really, on our river trails, we do offer yung what we call fun boating. So, pwedeng balsa, pero now, medyo na tayo, upgraded. Naka-boat na tayo, ganyan. Tapos, you can go around. The area kasi has a huge, what do you call this, a huge bridge going across. Tapos may river sa ilalim, and that's near Marikina River also. That's intercrossing Marikina River and Wawa, I think. And then if you avail of the river trail, you will be able to enjoy that at a certain season of the year. And talagang ganyan siya. As in, you will be able to experience the same thing. Pero right now, it's just a little bit dry, but yeah, so this is, in short, this is what we offer. We offer this in one of our
Ay, ang
packages.
ganda.
And yeah, right now actually meron parang picnic ground na nga, or ano tawag dito, mga kubo sa gilid ng rivers na if you want to have picnics or swim, that's also there and available.
Ang
So we have
ganda.
packages for that also.
Parang excited, nakaka-excite.
Mhm.
Makaka-excite talaga, sobra. Nakaka-excite.
Mm-hmm.
Pwede
Sobra.
na
You added to that detail. So for you to get there to the waterfalls, you have to trek at least 15 to 20 minutes. Depending pa rin sa pacing mo kung gaano kabilis maglakad. So, it's really worth it, no? Parang, when you get there, shucks, ano ba yun? Parang ano naman, amazing, di ba? It really pays for it na
Chris, hindi naman siya
mating mo yung waterfalls.
Chris, hindi ka naman necessarily
Yes?
dapat physically fit. Like, kailangan fit na fit ka or sakto lang. Kahit sino kaya
Sakto
niya.
lang. Ako hindi ako physically fit, pero kaya naman.
Yeah, oo. I mean, for you to avail the ATV activity, of course, you have to be,
At a
physical
certain
fit.
point.
Kailangan yung mindset mo, decided ka to do it. Otherwise, medyo kabahan ka mag-ATV. But, ATV naman are designed naman for for the beginners kahit wala kang experience kasi we are giving naman demos before we finally get you into your own ATV riding. And that's why meron din tayong mga safety guys, so they'll be the one who's guiding you along the way para sa mga troubleshoot, yan. So, especially pag beginners, hindi man natin pinagmamadali ang ATV. So, at first, kailangan i-feel muna eh. May ano pa yan eh, parang familiarization muna yun with the machine, di ba? Parang i-fit in mo muna kung how can you manage the machine. So, yun. And then later on, pag medyo confident ka na, medyo bumibilis na yung pacing ng ATV riding, yun. And pag medyo, magaling na, medyo, mas mas bumilis pa yung nila, yung takbo nila. Pero may certain speed lang tayo.
Hindi nakakatakot na maubusan ng battery, yung parang ATV?
It's gas powered.
Gas powered siya. Akala ko battery.
Yeah.
Parang siyang motorcycle.
May battery din daw. Yeah. Oo. Ang displacement niya para rin siyang mga motorcycle.
So, hindi siya hindi naman siya like, it can last, like, kasi yung sinabi mo kanina, like, 6 hours, or kung overnight, inisip ko, shucks, abot ba kayo pag overnight? Yung sasakyan, abot pala. So, kasi nga gas. Wow. Hindi naman malakas hindi naman malakas consume ng gas yung ATV. Hindi naman. Or depende sa pag nagda-drive.
Depende.
It depends.
Pero
It depends sa condition ng trail. Kasi some trails, it depends with the season as well. Kasi if it's rainy season, so muddy yung trail natin. So medyo mahirap mag-accelerate, maglakas umubos ng gasolina yan. And then, kung paakyat ng trail natin, same thing din, malakas din siya sa gas. So, pero that should be fine. Medyo ang natin dito, at least well-maintained yung natin, yung mga units natin, mga machines natin.
Ayun naman. Teka lang, before nag-proceed tayo, at least i-recognize lang natin ang mga nagme-message kasi ang dami nagme-message sa inyo. Ayan, si Suzy BD. Can't wait to experience ATV Ventures. Miss you, babe.
Supporters yan.
Naman. Si Myra, wow daw. Tapos si Sir Robert. Hi, Sir Robert.
Ang dami shout-out
Ventures.
madami fans.
Ibig sabihin, you built a community already, Miss Chris. Sobrang solid ang community mo. Si Marydel.
Si Marydel Fatima Cruz.
Yes. Ito,
siya yung sa booking natin.
Ayan na, yung aking mga friends. Pwede na. Si Karen.
Wow, go lang. Go, Miss Karen.
Tara na. Pwede na mag-book.
Ayan na, pwede na. Yung mga kaibigan, si Gibe, yung minention niya na name, nagkakanganak, nagkasawa na nagka-baby na siya during also the pandemic. Yan, si Suzy. Si Go Ate. Pa-shout out po from Taguig, Mary Cruz. Hi, Mary Cruz.
Mga supporters talaga.
Oo. Alam mo, ibig sabihin lang yan, ganda na ibig sabihin yan, is that you guys have built a wonderful relationship with your clients and your customers to the point that they really value the business. They look at it not as just something lang na, ginawa ko lang once. Parang gusto nilang balik-balikan. So solid. Ibig sabihin solid ang relationship.
Yes, that is true. Mm-hmm.
And we aim to be unforgettable.
Memorable
Yes,
in a good
kasi
way.
that's what we do. So it's not just about we are selling experience. The moment talaga they arrive from our facility, so welcome talaga namin talaga sila with like, parang friends na sila. From the beginning na we met until up to the end na tapos na pauwi na sila. So they felt like friendship yung na-build namin. So they keep on coming back. Not just because of the experience that they had with us, but also with the people that, they make friends with us na kasi. Like, even may yung mga aking, mga city guides natin, super friendly sila. So, nagiging friends din nila out of yung work. And then, they keep on coming back talaga. Minsan nga, nagstay talaga sila sa site ko. So, okay lang magstay sila overnight. So, nagte-tent na lang sila doon. Hindi ko na sila mapigilan eh.
Yun ang masaya dyan. Yun ang masaya dyan. Hindi nila makalimutan ang relationship, yung experience with you guys. Hindi lang yung ginawa, but I think also the relationship and the feeling that they had with you as welcoming them, building that community. I'm sure madaming kaibigan dyan during the adventure na hindi magkakilala. No?
Yes, iba yung bond
Sobra.
na nagagawa.
Nag-connect sila through ATV Adventures Rizal. Like, for example, we had this charity event this past yung Ulysses natin, Ulysses Aid. So some of our clients sila na volunteer sila with us, and then they make friends with other clients na din.
Oh, galing, nakakatuwa naman. As in, saya. Dave, alam na natin gagawin natin. Hintayin na natin matapos 'tong
Di, iba din yung nagagawa ng like it will strengthen your friendship. Kasi you go through a difficult part of kunyari, hirap na hirap siya.
Pia, ito ba yung Chris, ito ba yung tigbo bang na pag may nililigawan ka, may gusto kang magawa, idalhin natin dyan para makilala natin muna ang tuluyan. Kasi baka mamaya hindi pala, maarte pala, or hindi niya gusto yung mga ganyan, kung gusto mo yan.
Parang survival din to eh. Malalaman mo ugali ng tao eh.
Sige, okay. Pero yun ang mga strategy. Yan ang mga strategy to get to know a person pretty well.
I think pag dinala mo yung nililigawan mo, sa ATV Adventures Rizal, hindi na pataragalin, sasagutin ka na agad eh.
Ay, talaga.
Kasi syempre may pinagsamahan na kayo eh.
Baka dumiretso ka na nga sa proposal eh.
Yes.
Oo, balding na eh. Oo. Extraordinary.
Gusto ko yan. Sige. Well, before day 2.
Marami na kami client na nag-propose. Alam mo yung proposal, ang dami-dami na.
But si Dave tuwang-tuwa sa mga tips na yan. So, alam na niya yung gagawin niya.
Ikaw, Dave ba?
Sige, bago lahat, pakita natin kasi I think there's a nice video of the drone shot of buong Rizal, which is this one. It's super ganda.
Yes.
Ang ganda ng Rizal. Hindi ko na-realize na ganyan kaganda ng Rizal.
Yes. So, so in that particular view, when you go on to the top of that mountain, you will be able to see the 360 degrees view of Manila, Quezon, Laguna, Bulacan. So, like, kitang-kita mo talaga siya. 360 degrees.
Grabe. Remember, Chris, nung nag-New Year ka, tapos dyan ka sa taas, this year lang.
And also,
Grabe yun.
Ganda. Solid.
Yes. So, and then, when you camp out in the evening naman, you will be able to see the Manila skyline, yung mga city lights. Yeah.
Gusto ko talaga gawin to. Kasi nakakatawa talaga gawin.
Yeah. So it feels like you're in a remote area, pero nakita mo yung city viewing, no? Parang you're wondering what's happening sa other side of Manila.
Solid kami considering na ang lapit lang pala niya, no? Like this is not far this is like maybe from sabihin natin from Makati, it would just take you how long? 45
2
minutes.
hours?
Hindi, kung
Siguro,
walang traffic.
No, no.
kung walang traffic.
From Makati, it's about without the traffic, it's 1 hour and 20 minutes.
1 hour. Oof, Arj. Ganda. So sabi ng mga ating mga experts, sorry pa ulit, wala nating i-recognize ang ating mga nanonood. So, ayan, sabi ulit, at ATV Adventures never fails to deliver the adrenaline rush we want. O, di ba?
Yes.
Pwede pa
Yes,
shout out ang
that is
French
true.
person, Cruz. Hindi ko lang pa pronounce. Ito naman kay Ariane. Been there last month and had a great experience. Good job, ATV Adventure Rizal. Nakakataba ng puso, di ba?
Yes, ang sarap naman pakinggan.
Oo, thank you.
And then shout out daw from QC, from French lesson again. Let's go 9.
Hi.
Ayan. Ang dami mga fans. Di ba? Sobrang ganda daw ng
Oo
view.
nga, no. Thank you.
Sabi ni Aaron, sarap bumalik sa campsite to stargaze pag pwede na. Pwede yan.
Oh, shout out kay Aaron.
Go, Aaron. Oo.
The one that we're playing
That
right
is,
now.
that's his drone shot. Yeah.
Oy, wow. Aaron, ang ganda ng drone shot mo. Solid.
Yeah. Solid talaga. Ang galing, no?
Galing talaga. Tapos, pwede natin sample lang tayo. Pwede tayong mag-sample lang ng isang video ng dami talaga. O, may isa pa, mahabol. Pa-shout out from Batangas, Chris.
Go, Rian.
That's our operations
She's our
manager,
operations manager.
Ito naman, I wanna go there. So, lahat tayo gusto na
Hello, Susie. We are waiting for you.
Yan. So, I think people would wanna
So
see how
that is our new camping ground.
Oh, wow. So, sige. Yan ba yun? Ayan na ba yun? Diyan na magsisimula yung ano? Diyan na yung magsisimula ng ATV?
Yeah.
Oy, galing.
So this one you're flashing. So this is our going to be soon to be other new branch sa Tanarian siya. So in that branch, we are going to offer waterfall trekking plus 4x4 touring and ATV as well.
Uy, ano to?
So kasi medyo physical.
Kasama yan. Ang
medyo physical.
Waterfall rappelling.
Solid.
Yeah. Credit natin yung video kay Juanico
Fernandez. Yes. Our resident videographer.
So, he made that video.
Juanico, ang galing. Pwede mo kami sama next time.
Yeah. May-meet mo rin siya soon.
Grabe yan, yung 7 waterfalls na yan. Sobrang...
And we did it with Aaron din, ano? Oo.
Yes, Aaron has a vlog about it if you wanna see the whole experience. Nasa YouTube niya yun. Aaron Palabiab Studio. But grabe yan. It opened up a different sector in my heart. Pag nagawa mo yung 7 waterfalls, parang grabe, buong buhay pwede mong sabihin na, uy, nag-rappel ako sa 7 waterfalls. Diba?
Yes.
Parang may ibang yabang factor.
Solid talaga. Solid.
Yeah. For that activity,
Yeah, go. For that activity.
Yeah, for that activity, it will last 4 to 6 hours. So, it's kasi meron siyang 4x4 touring. So, it really depends pa rin sa pacing mo yung when it comes sa trekking to waterfalls. Kasi pwedeng mabilis ka, pwede din mabagal ka. So, yun. And then, ang reward mo naman dyan afterwards is camping.
Pwede magsama ng dog?
Sort like glamping. Parang ganon.
It's animal friendly.
Pwede, yeah. So we are dog friendly and cat friendly.
Ay, wow. Gusto ko yan. Sige. Ito naman, tanong natin. So I think the ATV adventure is not just the ATV adventure. If I'm not mistaken, you guys also do you also help out do outreach programs to the Dumagats and to I think you do not just may advocacy rin kayo behind the ATV adventure, which is not just the mere fun of it. Tama ba? So kaya tinanong ko rin, what's so unique about the business na hindi lang naman siya fun lang. May ibang component na fun rin na nakakatulong pa.
Yeah, that
Or
is true. So it's not just about, having a business. It's also about giving back, diba? We try to reach, no, we're not trying. So we are reaching out as well, with some of the locals that we can help out, or the Dumaga tribe, or not just Dumaga. So we organize as like giving sometimes on like December and pag beginning ng school. So we are distributing school supplies for the kids. So as much as we can give. Yun. And then, for example, we have like typhoon came last year, so we intend to organize an aid event. So involving din yung mga clients natin, mga previous clients na who wants to donate, and then also they get involved in with distribution and such, volunteering. So I believe we are helping the community as well. So we aim naman to, help out the community, and we are in coordinated with the local government naman, close by nung mga dinadaanan ng mga trail namin. So I'm glad na this local government, yung mga community is allowing us to help them naman din.
It's a good concerted effort kasi between the public and the private sector. I mean, dami ka matutulungan talaga pag ganun. Galing, solid talaga. Damn solid.
yes.
Right,
Saya-saya
yeah.
talaga. Sarap na lumakbay ngayon at sarap na mag-ATV.
Yes, kating-kati na lahat ng tao lumabas ng
Mm.
bahay ngayon.
Grabe, oo. Sobrang saya. Ito pa, may pinapakita na video si ano eh. This is actually, I think this is a video that you guys did, that was a boat, no? Ito yung boat
Yes.
ride, no?
Mhm.
So
Guys,
that is our Marikina River Trail. So with it, so it's a combination of ATV riding plus fun boating. So with that, we partner with local boatman, yung those people na during pandemic din, hindi masyadong nag-generate ng income na, so we intend to partner with them. And yeah, nagustuhan siya ng mga client namin kasi it's different na when you ride in a boat, it feels like you're in a different country. Like, some part para kang nasa Vietnam, some part of it para kang nasa Amazon. And then there are like animal, wildlife din dyan. You see turtles and bayawak, mga ano na rin.
yun ang gusto ko
Pero
sabihin na
best
parang
time
nasa
with it
Vietnam eh. Parang nasa Vietnam ka nga eh. Parang feeling ko nasa Vietnam yung feels ng boat ride.
yung
Ang
feels
layo-layo
na,
ng feeling from
oo.
Manila.
Oo.
Yeah, that's
Solid.
true.
Ayan, may pinakita ulit
Yeah,
si
but I would recommend that trail during rainy season.
Ito, may isa pa. May horseback riding rin kayo.
Yes.
Yes, oo. Same ano din, same advocacy din. So we wanted to help out local as much as we can. So we partner with local who own um these horses that they intend to use them for farming. So just for them to generate income then as well. So we offer that horseback riding activity. So we use the same trail for campsite trail. So these horses naman, they're really fit to carry a passenger because that's what they do. They're farm horses dyan sa mountain. So they've been used by farmers to transport yung mga kalakal nila going down dun sa kabihasnan from the farm sa mountain.
Pero ito yung ito ba yung after the ATV or with the ATV combined?
This is a whole different
For that,
activity.
yes.
Ayan, sino? Ano?
Ay,
sige,
sorry.
sige, sige. Sige, Pia, ikaw, Pia.
Sorry, this is a whole different activity. So if you want to get the horseback riding, or if you want to try that, that's purely horseback riding. So you can try that with your jowa, 'di ba? Usong-uso 'yan ngayon. Kung gusto mo riding in in a
Yes,
horse
so
going to the sunset, 'di ba? Napaka-social.
Ginawa mo na ba yun
So
with your jowa?
ay hindi,
best
trabaho
sunset
kasi.
view.
Charot.
Ikaw talaga. Si Chris, ginawa mo na with your jowa, Chris?
Ano siya, ano sila, riding in tandem sila with motorbike. That's what they
Oh,
do. Yeah, si Pia.
Kami ng jowa ko, we don't ride horses, we ride motorcycles. So we ride dirt bikes.
oh wow! Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, oo.
Adventurous sila. Ang saya no, ang ganda talaga. Ang ganda ng ginagawa niyo
Yeah.
talaga. Super
Yeah, you
ganda.
have to visit us sometimes. We
And
also
then
have
on top of
paintball.
that,
Yeah,
Go
on
ahead.
top of that.
I mean, added to that horseback riding, I mean, the campsite trail, it's really best for sunset view, for the
Oh,
sunset.
daming siguro momol moments dun.
Napakarami.
Uy,
Sawang-sawa ka na.
ano yun?
Alam na, alam.
Oo.
alam talaga. Ito may nagtanong. Pero mamaya natin sasagutin yung tanong na yan kasi may mga nagtatanong na madami gusto na malaman kung paano pumunta, anong gagawin. Sige. Let's go first to this one. Yan. So, itong currently, you're actually since nag-ECQ or nag-ECQ tayo, bumalik tayo ng ECQ. But prior to the ECQ, you guys were offering the ATV naman, ATV Adventures naman. Like pwede na mag-adventure diyan. Wala namang restrictions.
Yes.
After
So when
ECQ,
Hindi,
before
yeah, once,
after ng ECQ, may mga requirements pa ba like travel permits or may pa-testing pa ba or pwede ano yung mga requirements na kailangan nyo for to be able to try it out?
Sophia can answer, I believe.
sorry. So, akala ko
Okay.
i-answer mo. Oh, but yeah, before the ECQ came, so we were operating regularly. We just required them to. So at a certain point, we didn't allow kids below 18 because mas ano sila below 18 and also seniors, so more than 65 years old. And right now, siguro when we come back, it's still very confusing or medyo hindi pa natin alam kung ano ibibigay na ruling ng IATF and ng government. But so far, we don't naman require swab testing beforehand since this is a pure outdoor activity. We don't have indoor facilities at all. So everything is outdoors. So everything is open air. And because of that, and we also don't have, so there isn't a point in time na marami kayo dun sa reception area. Kasi we schedule them, everything has to be pre-scheduled before you can go ride. So kung tutuusan, you have very minimal contact with people since pagdating mo doon, so kayo ng grupo mo and then you meet the receptionist and then you are explained kung paano yung setup, like safety guides, and then you try it with the safety guides na magta-test ka muna ng ATV. So it's more like kayong magkakasama ng group mo and the safety guide. And then once you go off with the units, pagbalik nyo dito, kayo lang din, and then we disinfect the units before the next group comes in. So there's really minimal contact with anyone else, and also it's purely outdoors. So it's very safe in terms of and we require 100% that everyone has to wear masks. Although the shields kasi aren't necessary for outdoor activities, pero like if you were, for example, talking with our receptionist, or if you're talking with another client, if ever there's someone there na walk in, it's on you na lang then if you want to wear the mask. We don't we don't require them actively because there are really rare times where you have to interact with anyone else. So, as an activity and as a provider of this service, it's regarded as relatively safe since we have a huge reception area. We have a huge open air facility and saglit ka lang doon. So majority of the time that you're gonna be with us, you're gonna be on the unit and outdoors moving. So ayun, going back, I think it wouldn't be much of a problem. I guess it really depends on the surge of the cases right now, or if we're gonna be allowed to operate. It's really the question of whether or not the government will allow us to operate, or people willing to go in with us. Pero kasi, even back then, it's been relatively safe. It's safer to go to activities like this than like dine in a restaurant. You know what I mean? Like, it's since you never really take off your mask, since if you want to eat or drink or are separated with anyone else. So overall, okay naman. So it's safe. If you're asking if it's safe to go there, it's very safe. Ayun.
Nice. Ang saya naman, nakakainggit. Parang gusto ko na talaga gawin talaga mag ATV na ngayon.
Yeah, saka I think a lot of people need the spirit lift kasi I know that everyone's mental health has been degrading because of the pandemic. And iba yung feeling na you're outside it's parang it would be more helpful if we're able to operate and we're able to provide this service to people, because it's not only helpful for it's also helpful for the soul, for the people to enjoy things like this, diba? Like, it's so stressful nowadays. I mean, of course, at a certain point, kailangan pa rin natin mag-ingat ng sobra-sobra kasi delikado yung cases right now. But also, when cases go down na and when the economy starts to open, it's really important that you do activities like this that connects you to outdoors and fresh air, and parang maramdaman mo na makahinga ka naman, diba? Kasi
yeah, people need fresh air.
Actually, may ginagawa sila ngayon na I think it's being done by different one of the persons that I know, they actually offer it as part. It's actually they call it it's kind of weird title for it, but vaccine tourism. So they only allow, parang they only certain countries allow you to travel there as long as you have been inoculated already. Like, they have to show their vaccine passport. They have to papakita nila dapat yung they've been administered already with two. I mean, kailangan dapat dalawang doses already. Tapos na sila basically sa yan. That can be part, no? One day parang
yeah.
you can,
I think that could be a trend here also, since it's good to know when other people are not a danger to you or to others, diba?
para sigurado ka rin na those people who join you are vaccinated already. Wala silang hindi sila iwas COVID.
Yeah.
Kami nakilala namatay.
I think that's the next big thing. Kailangan requirements ata is you're vaccinated.
Oo, di ba?
Right.
So, may mga tanong. So, sagutin natin muna yung mga tanong. Pwede tayo mag-entertain ng mga questions. So,
Pwede.
Ito, may nagtanong. I'm late kasi kasi late kayo manood ng live stream. What is the best ATV trail that you provide? Yan ang tanong ni Carl. Daming tanong si Carl.
Kasi ikaw, anong favorite mo? Ako yung may favorite ko.
Tanong mo natin, ilan bang trails na pwede lang pagpilian?
Dami na.
Madami.
Ay, honestly, hindi ko na mabilang.
Sige, top 10 na lang. Ay, top 5 na lang. Ay, top 3 na lang. Top 3 trails. May mga pangalan ba sila?
Yes.
Ayun, sige. Top 3 na lang.
Yes.
Top 3, based on sales or the number of people feeling it?
Based on the thrill.
Based on the thrill. Because that's very different thing Si Chris.
Yung bestseller, I believe.
Sige, bestseller na lang. Sige, bestseller na lang. Bestseller na lang natin. Yan. Ano yung top 3?
Alright, I can tell that. Top 3 natin, top 3 would be the short trail. And then forest, number 1 talaga natin is Marikina River Trail.
Marikina
So that's
River
our
Trail, yes.
best-selling trail. Mhm.
So,
And
best-selling
then
is
yung pinaka, for me naman, I can answer that yung pinakamagandang trail natin by far, that I have this sign. Medyo proud na. I have this sign so far is yung campsite trail natin. So
Yan,
I'm
favorite ko
super
din
super
yun.
proud of it. Yeah.
so,
Kasi
ulitin ko lang.
it's not just about riding to the mountain. Mafe-feel mo yung you're out there with nature and then you're connected. Nakikita mo yung scenic view, like this is like amazing feeling. But I
Ulitin ko
do
lang.
love the top 3 kasi that's when I started.
Sige, unahin natin. Yung top 3 is the New Forest Trail. Tama ba ako? Tama ba? New Forest. That's the
Uh-huh.
number 3. Number 2 is
Short trail.
Short Trail.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
then the Marikina River Trail is the
Number 1.
most sought out. Yes, number 1.
So, Marikina River Trail. O, yan. So, guys, so ito. So, the top three according to them, na fave nilang dalawa would be the New Forest Trail, the Short Trail,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Marikina River Trail. Correct?
Yes.
O,
So those
yan.
are our best-selling trails.
Carl,
Pero
alam
like,
mo na.
as we said, favorite pareho namin ni Chris yung campsite eh. Like, iba yung ano ng campsite.
So
Mm-hmm.
may pang-apat pala, may campsite. Aling campsite? Yung ibang trail yon.
Ibang trail yon. The
Okay.
campsite trail is different. So the top 3 is the top-selling trails.
Okay.
Kasi yung tatlo na yon, siguro from easy to intermediate yung hirap niya or even medyo harder than a little bit of intermediate. Pero yung campsite trail kasi, yun yung pinakamahirap talaga namin. Na challenge ka, mapupush ka, and then in the end, the reward is magnificent. Like,
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
so for Experience Philippines na community, yan ang pipiliin kasi yung mga ito, hindi pwedeng pang ano lang madalian. Yung gusto nila yung pinapahirapan ng mga sarili nila at nag-e-enjoy.
mm-hmm.
Yes,
May reward,
oo. Oo.
reward at the end. O guys, Carl, alam na natin pupuntahan natin. Yung campsite trail, yung
Yeah.
pipiliin natin. Karen, campsite trail tayo. Hindi tayo
But
pipili ng
even beginners naman can ride with campsite trail.
Yes.
Ayan. Okay, so yun. Alam ko na, guys. Campsite. Susulat ko na nga para mas masaya.
Sorry, may bisita ako.
Campsite trail. Dabe.
Sorry,
Cute.
may bisita ako. Sorry,
So yan. So yan ang aning ko. Yan. Sinulat ko na. Yan na, guys. So alam niyo na yung pupuntahan niyo. Pipiliin niyo laging campsite trail. For Experience Philippines, yan ang pipiliin natin. Okay?
The best.
Yes.
Wala nang ano dyan. Sige. Ano pa ba yung... may tanong pa. Ito naman yung tanong. Do you allow gravel bikes or mountain bikes use of your trails?
Go ahead, Chris. Sorry.
Sige lang, go lang. Go
kasi,
lang, may bisita kasi ako.
yung the trails that we have, kasi as Chris said, siya yung nag-design ng trail itself. But if you're availing of our services, you have to rent our ATVs. I mean, in terms of the trails, depende if it's public or privately owned. Depende sa trail, really. If you're able to go there. But majority of the trails there are only accessible by businesses like such as ours, because you need to have like correct permit from the local government, all of those things. Because we're trying to preserve the nature and we're trying to preserve the road as much as we can. So we really try to limit and as much as possible like control. So, kasi iba, when people try to go there nang sila lang, delikado pa if wala silang tamang professional na kasama, di ba? So, that's why medyo we don't recommend going there on your own kasi iba talaga, we're the ones who, like Chris is the one who designed the trail and she's the one who's more knowledgeable about, and we have professionals who will really guide you all throughout that area. So we don't recommend going there, but in terms of permits, really, you need to connect with the local government and like environmental fees and all that. So, ayun. So, if you want to go to our trail, you really have to avail of our ATV rides and trails. And we have also the 4x4 products, the 4x4 trail that we have right now. We have a custom 4x4 vehicle that we're offering also. Aside from the ATV, we have a new 4x4 vehicle that we offer. If you want na kayo magkakaibigan, tapos, alam niyo yung 4x4, di ba? Yung mga open na likod. So yun, mas fun din yun. Super fun. If di ka marunong mag-drive, ayaw mo mag-drive, sasakay ka lang dun sa likod, tapos mag-bumpy road ka lang. Di ba?
Right.
Ganun.
But what having said that, coming up sa next branch namin, I have like tie a partner with you can rent out their mountain bike.
Meron rin.
So dun sa next branch namin, we will be offering mountain bike.
Yes.
Ay,
Currently process.
Okay. Carl, in process pa. So pag tapos na, sasabihin naman tayo nila Chris tsaka nila Pia. Ayan.
Sure,
So,
yeah. Lagi naman tayo may bago.
Oo. Kaya nga yan na may bago lagi. Parang nag-evolve depending on the market, di ba? Eto, sabi ni Ron, is there a minimum group size needed to enjoy the trails or can people come solo? Sa mga nagsusolo, pwede ba mag-isa lang or kailangan may kasama?
So sa short trail, sa short trail namin, it needs to be a minimum of 4 people sa short trail. Pero kasi that's the shortest para masulit natin yung, like for example, you have a guide with you. So if you're a group of 4, you need, if you want to avail the short trail, you should be at least 4 people. And then for the rest of any other trail, at least 2 people. So, pwede ka naman if before then kasi if you want to
mo ba talaga
sabay
na
din.
2 people, Pia? Kailangan kasama yung jowa.
Grabe naman. Charot.
Siguro, parang sinadya mo yan. Paano pag walang jowa? Paano na yun? Kawawa naman siya. Maghahanap talaga muna.
Di solo joiners siya. Ipa-partner natin sa iba na partner. O hindi lang kami match. Nagba-match din kami. Matchmaker din pala. No?
So guys, ayun.
If you are solo joiner, pwede din.
So hindi lang pala ATV Adventures Rizal. Ano rin pala kayo, matchmaking adventure Rizal.
Diba?
Sige, so recap lang. So you have to be in a group depending on the trail that you choose. So minimum is usually 2. Maximum, bahala na yung maximum. So basta minimum 2 for the certain trails, and then especially for the campsite trail, you have to be 4. Tama ba? 4?
Oh no, the short trail needs to be 4. And then 4. Any other trail needs to be 2.
Yung campsite trail, pwedeng 2.
Yes. Ganun
yung ATV adventure, pwedeng solo lang yung sa ATV? Like, i-rent lang niya mag-isa yung sasakyan? Pwede ba gano'n?
No. Kasi we need to have guides na magbantay.
Nakabantay. And I mean, kasama si
yeah. It has to be with safety guide. That's why we are facilitating safety rules. So we conduct safety briefings muna before riding. So there we discuss yung mga do's and don'ts natin. So that's the reason why we not allow just you driving the ATV. Kasi you don't know naman the route. So and it's more fun kung may mag-guide sa iyo, and it's more safer if you have safety guides with you.
Hindi, kung kasama safety guide pero siya lang mag-isa. So siya at si safety guide, pwede yun.
For a particular
honestly, our minimum trail talaga, our minimum tour would be minimum pack is 2 packs.
2 packs, okay. So good, kailangan talaga. Guys, kailangan lagi 2 packs. So pag wala kayong mahanap, pwede mag-joiner lang doon. Pag may isa rin kasama doon, who knows, you know? Who knows? Hindi natin alam ano magiging future nyo. Diba? So, diba Dave, di natin alam yung future mo. So,
naku, excited na si Dave.
Mahanap mo na pala doon,
ko makahanap na pala ni Dave. Nahanap na ni Dave yan. Nag-alaskado lagi si Dave sa akin ngayong araw na 'to.
Nahanap na pala eh.
Itanong ko na, it's like, pwede magtanong ba kung
Kota ka
how much,
na.
quotan na talaga, how much it would cost for like the top, like the trails? I mean, ano yung range? From what price to what price? Yeah. Pwede mo matanong.
Si
Ay, go. Ako
Pia,
na?
sagutin ka
Okay,
niya.
sige. Okay.
Oo.
Sige, so the top, di ba, the top we mentioned, ano. So I'll explain the tours from the shortest to the longest. So yung first one would be the short trail. So our short trail here are, so kung minimum 4 people, so yun, siya yung nag-iisa na minimum lang, ang minimum niya is 4 packs. So that is 1.5 per head. So that 1.5, it runs to about parang an hour and a half to 2 hours. So with the time frame really depends. So that's why we say approximate hours. Kasi depende sa bilis ng takbo mo eh, 'di ba? So iba kasi ano eh, sobrang natatakot and tumatagal. So kaya tumatagal yung oras. Pero iba ano na binibilisan nila, kaya umiiksi yung oras. So it's not really more of like the time frame kung gaano mo siya katagal gagamitin, but more of like kung gaano mo katagal i-drive yung trail na yon. So that short trail is about approximately an hour and a half to 2 hours. That's 1.5 per head, minimum 4 people per booking. And then the next one would be the long trail. So the long trail here is about 4 hours to 5 hours. Tapos yun minimum 2 packs. So everything else is minimum 2 packs. And then that long trail, it's a combination of our, what do you call this? It's a combination of our river trail and trekking and then ATVs. Oo. So ayun, matagal-tagal din yung long trail na yun. So that's 4-5 per person, minimum 2 packs. The next one would be yung famous river trail, yung Marikina River Trail namin. So the Marikina River Trail would be, if pure ATV, because right now, ano eh, medyo dry yung river.
Summer.
If you wanted to be, so if you wanted to be just pure ATV and bibisitahin lang natin yung river, it's 3.5. But if you want, if rainy season and if merong, what do you call this, if may river and dumadalo yung tubig and you can do fun boating, that's 3.7 per person. So meron ka ng ATV ride on rocky roads, and pagdating nyo doon, you can do fun boating. That's 3.7 per person, and that's for minimum 2 packs. So booking. And then
Ito yung sinulat ko, ano, tama ba to? How much does it cost? From 1.5 to 4.5. Yung range, no? Tama yung range.
yes.
Yes.
And then the
nag-range siya from
overnight
1,500 to 6,500.
6,000 pala,
Yes.
guys. Sorry, mali ako. 6,000 pala.
Yung
Yes.
6.5,
For the
that's the
overnight,
overnight. Oo.
Yan. So, may overnight kasi.
Overnight
So-
na yun.
Oh, so guys,
Overnight
natin.
na yun.
So you can actually avail of it for 1,500. This is the short trail, but you have to be 4. Tama ba? 4 people.
Yes, 4
So,
packs
and then-
minimum.
And then it goes up to, depending on the trail that you use, so it can be from 3.5, 3.7, 4.5, and then 6.5 if it's an overnight. But that's actually minimum of 2 people. Correct. Oh, memorize ko na agad, oh. Di ba?
Galing!
Pwede na. Oh.
Hindi na
Bilis.
mag-offer. Guys, gusto nyo ba? Mag-offer na tayo.
Yeah.
Pasabog ni Mayor. Ayan. So anyway, so it's to be fair, no, it's actually ano lang siya. It's not, considering na hindi siya ganun kalayo from Metro Manila. You don't even have to spend so much going to
Yeah.
a place, tsaka wala ka naman, kung hindi ka naman matutulog, hindi ka naman mag-overnight. Sulit na rin siya, di ba? As in, magagawa mo na yan.
Yes.
You can actually have a nice view like what you saw, and then you can actually do all those epic stuff, especially yung mga river, for that price, no? So it's worth it. It's worth it. So,
Super
yan, guys.
worth it.
Super worth
Yeah, the
it.
experience actually is really worth it. Yeah.
Oo.
Yeah. Super, super worth it. I think they pa. Diba?
Diba? Hindi ka lugi. Hindi kayo, guys, hindi tayo lugi dyan. So, hindi kayo masaya. Actually, ang sabi nga naman na, iba rin na, ito, yung mga, yan. Hi, Miss Chris. I miss ATV Rizal. I want to go back again. O, di ba? Solid.
Oh.
Oh, taray.
So it goes to show that madami talagang big fan ng ATV Adventure Rizal. So it's
Yes,
exciting.
yung mga ano natin, clients natin na turn out to be naging friends. So, ang dami eh. So, and
Oh,
we're very happy that they keep on coming back, no?
tsaka they're bringing their friends.
Yes.
Diba? They're bringing their friends. Ano yan?
Oo,
Word of
yun
mouth
pa.
kasi.
Hmm.
Word of mouth yan kasi. So yan.
So,
So,
pagbalik nila may bagong recruit sila. Mga tipong gano'n.
parang pwede ka na mag-network marketing. May downline na agad sila. O, di ba? Solid,
Oo nga
solid. So,
eh. Naisip ko na yan. Joke.
anyway, sige. Ito naman. So do you guys, well, we don't have much time left. Anyway, do you still have any questions? People are watching. May habang nandito po tayo sa ating, habang nag-entertain tayo ng questions, magtanong na po tayo lahat ngayon. Ano ba ang gusto niyo malaman? Kaila Chris, tsaka kaila Pia. Wala pa? O sige. Talaga, ito na lang atin. If there's anything you want to tell people now, what would you want to share to the people who are watching? Yeah, let's start off with Chris. Chris, ikaw muna. Ano yung magsasabi? Anong gusto mong invitation sila? Gusto mo sila invite? Gusto mo sila whatever? Pagdasal
Oh,
natin.
yeah. Well, in these trying times, the people just hang on. Andito lang yung nature natin, naghihintay sa inyo. 'Di ba? And we are patiently waiting, no, para sa inyo. So, habang naghahantay tayo, pinapaganda natin yung trail natin para sa inyo.
Ay, saya.
And yeah, so just lang, siguro for us na na-stock up sa Manila, just do something else muna for the meantime. Wala, indoor lang talaga. Pero, malapit na yan. So, just be positive with it that everything will end up. Then, um, my advice be, no, people should go out of Manila kasi there's so much nature to offer outside Manila, especially in Rizal. So that's what really I'm excited with. Share ko kung ano man yung experience ko for the Manila people. And it's really worth it to explore our own places here in the Philippines. Kasi parang naging ano tayo no we do not know about Antipolo or Rizal or further Montalban or San Mateo, 'di ba? And then once they discover it, do they keep coming back na dun sa 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 Rizal. Kaya nagkaka-traffic-traffic na ngayon sa Marcos. Anyway, we are so glad naman that people are trying to explore other places close by Manila. And we are very proud of it na we are one na nag-open up ng Rizal to the people from Manila. So yun, nakaka-proud lang na one reason na nakilala rin si Rizal is because of our activity. And then we are thanking those people naman na who sign up with us and then who became friends with us, yung mga clients namin. And then yung magiging clients natin. So we're really excited for you. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. Super, super thank you. Si ano naman, si Pia. Pia, ano yung mga kwento mo naman ngayon?
So now, I think because at this moment wala tayong masyadong magawa in terms of what's happening. So we just really have to pray, to hope na matapos na to. Kailangan na niyang matapos soon enough. But it's really, we need to support each other at a time like this. It's so hard for a lot of people, for everyone. But I hope that once everything opens up more and people would realize na kasi lahat tayo nakulob sa bahay. So I think it would be good to get a lot of fresh air, even if hindi sa amin. Pero maganda kung sa amin, di ba? Pero get out and go out of nature. Kasi grabe, iba yung therapy na nagagawa being outdoors. And kasi everyone has been indoors and watching TV and being at work, at home, 'di ba? Na nakukulob tayo and it builds up a lot of anxiety. Ang iba din nagagawa ng therapy ng outdoors. So, I think we have to promote doing this on a regular basis after, if like even as a form of therapy as post-COVID trauma, di ba? Yung mga ganon. Kasi it's really important to keep each other healthy, not just in physical form, but also mentally, di ba? So
I
right
agree.
now, we just have to pray for each other and really hope that everything gets better soon. Kasi wala. At this point, we're kind of helpless about it. But we just really need to be healthy, prepare for the beginning sa outside. So, yeah, we need to support each other and
Yes.
be healthy personally.
Nice. Super. Ay,
Mm-mm.
ay, yun ang mga,
Stay
yun ang mga magandang,
healthy and safe.
yan ang mga
Mm-mm.
magagandang advice eh. Yan ang mga magandang advice ngayon na habang may pandemic, it's not, it's really about taking care of yourself, and then once okay na, larga na agad. May,
Mm.
actually ito
Go.
nga, sabi wishing the virus would end soon because I want to experience the activities there.
Yes, same
Yeah,
here.
we are also looking forward to it.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. Kasi
Tapos
we want to help out people mentally, physically, diba? It's really good for them to
may
be
isa
exposed in the
nagtanong pero
nature.
PM lang sa akin, ayaw niya paalam, pero hindi ko na sabihin yung pangalan nagtanong, piniem na lang sa akin. Tinatanong niya is, nasaan ba daw yung Momol Trail na sinasabi kanina? Ano bang trail yon, yung Momol Trail?
Hindi ko alam yan. Ano ba yun?
Yung may nagpo-propose daw.
Campsite,
May
maganda. The
nagpo-propose. It's
best sunset,
campsite.
sunrise
Yun.
campsite.
Oh. Sir, ma'am, sino, hindi ko na sabihin ko
Ma'am,
sino.
sir.
Ma'am, sir. Ayan, alam niya na kung saan nabi yan, sa campsite trail. So, mas maganda mag-overnight doon, no? Mas maganda mag-overnight.
Yes.
Ayun, mas maganda mag-overnight. Alam mo na yung ibig sabihin
Yeah.
nun, mag-overnight. So, make sure na
Yeah.
ready ka sa
Maybe, no? Baka kasi mag-expect sila sa campsite trail. Campsite trail is kind of like off-the-grid camping talaga siya. So, walang electricity, so you're away from everything, your gadgets. Talagang, ano siya, disconnecting.
Okay,
Alone na alone.
And
ito na,
reconnecting to nature.
ika-clarify ko lang sa nanood na nag-PM sa akin. Narinig mo yung sinabi, ha? So, outside siya ng tech stuff. So, kailangan talagang camping siya. So, set your expectations na camping siya. Pero maganda daw talaga maganda yung sunset doon, no? Maganda yung sunset doon.
Super.
Oh, super
Amazing.
ganda ng sunset.
Yeah.
O, yan, ha? Super ganda na ng sunset. So, ikaw na bahala, ma'am, sir. Hindi ko na sabihin. Natawa. Pagagalitan ako.
Sino ba yan siya?
Masaya naman siya, masaya naman. So, ayan, sabi ni Miss Myra, correct ka. Solid ang ATV Adventure. Thank you so much, Miss Myra. So, yun. So, guys,
Yeah, thank you.
I know you guys have been excited to go to, so people are watching and everyone wants to do something outdoor already. So, if you have any opportunity to have yourself, sa akin na message ko lang. So, if you have an opportunity to have yourself vaccinated, please do so. There's actually registration sites available for vaccination. So if you can get a chance to get vaccinated soon, try to do that. I think it would be the best way to end this pandemic and end this virus, COVID-19 virus. So, yun. So pag may pagkakataon na kayo, ipa-vaccine nyo na. And then, if you guys want to follow, I really want you guys to check out ATV Adventures. So if you get to manage to check out, na okay na lahat, please, etong akin nilang ATV Adventure Facebook page. So ATV Adventures Rizal. Please do follow them. Like their page. Get to know si Chris. Get to know Pia. I'm sure they will be so more than happy to entertain you guys on this.
Get to know our amazing team.
Yes.
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 Pwede na, kung sakasakaling pwede na lahat, you can actually try out yung simple muna, yung short trail, and then pag medyo kabisado mo na, pwede kang umarangkada sa overnight trail na, yung campsite, pero magsama ka na ng
Jowa.
or jowa mo para masulit, di ba? Di ba? Mas masaya yun. So yan. So if you guys want to, please do follow them and check them out. Super cool people. Pia and Chris. I'm sure. Nandun ba kayo minsan? Or madalas kayo nandun? Or ano lang? There are days na nandun kayo and there are days na wala kayo dun.
There are days na nandun. There are days na wala.
Every day. Yeah.
Ako, agad.
Yeah. Every day, andun ako sa site.
Sabi niya, no? Sabi ng ating viewer, Pang-couples pala ang 'yan. So, may pang-couples pala daw ang ang ATV
Oh yeah,
adventure. Yes.
marami tayo pang Cocos Trail. Yeah, it's
Oh.
really perfect for the getaway.
So,
Yeah.
Mhm.
yan advice ko sa mga nanonood. So, if you're thinking of a different kind of date night or date trip, ayan. So, pwede kayo mag-ATV dating. So, pwede namin offer sa Experience Philippines, pwede kayo mag-book sa amin. Kami magpe-prepare ng inyong dating adventure. Lakas maka-segue, joke lang.
Nagkaroon tayo ng apps for dating adventure.
Magaling yan, magaling kami sa mga gumagawa na ganyan. So yan. So couples trios at Atbar. Yan, meron palang couples trios at Atbar. Alright. So anyway, so thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much, Pia, for taking time for tonight.
Thank you,
Yun.
then, Dian, for allowing us, for
So,
this live streaming event.
super solid, as in super saya nyo kasama. I really wanna, and I saw, looking at the videos and looking at all the things that you've done, engganyo na matapos na talaga. Parang excited ka na matapos to lahat para ma-experience mo na yan. So, magandang patikim.
Oo, lapit na yan.
Yes.
Malapit.
So, people, get
Yeah,
vaccinated.
And sana, sana ma-meet ka na rin namin in person.
Oh,
Yes.
magdadala na muna ako ng liligawan ko para doon.
Kayo nila Miss Denise. Mm-hmm.
Pressure kailangan by the time na nandun kami,
oo.
nililigawan ka na. Charot.
Nakaka-pressure to. Hirap naman yan. Parang wala akong nasabi doon.
Viewers, alam nyo na. Charot.
De, baka,
Parang kanina si Bailey na Alaska mo eh. Ngayon ikaw naman nasa-hati.
Pero may reason daw yun. May reason. Kasi baka mahanap mo naman doon. Di ba? Baka doon mo makita. Kasi baka may.
Alam mo, mahanap mo talaga siya doon.
Baka
onggoy na hindi eh.
Iba yung mahanap.
Uy.
Makita ka. Mahirap na. Anyway, super thank you guys for joining us for tonight for this live stream, for sharing your story and ATV Adventures
Thank
Rizal.
you din, Experience Philippines.
Thank you so much, Kian and Experience
Philippines.
Gusto ko talaga magpunta na talaga doon. Anyway, so if you guys want to join us for please join our Experience Philippines community as well, no? So I think it's if you want to meet people like us na medyo hindi naman kami seryosong tao, mabait naman kami tao, hindi kami nangangagat. So you can join our Experience Philippines, Experience Philippines community and meet amazing people like these guys, si Pia at si Chris. And also our different experience partners who we've actually featured already in the live streams for the past couple of months already. So yes, please do join us. Join our group, and then you get to meet other people and get to know more about the Philippines. Ang Pilipinas kasi, sa akin lang, hindi lang naman destination. It's actually meeting people as well, like amazing people like you guys, and getting to know them. Kasi kultura natin hindi lang naman sa beach or Boracay or El Nido, Palawan. Ang kultura natin nanggagaling sa mga tao na nakatira sa Pilipinas. Next naman.
Yes.
Yes, that is true. Solid, diba?
Ayan, may nagsabi rin, see you soon ATV Adventures Rizal. Arat tara natin. Tinag na lahat ng mga kaibigan. Excited na talaga.
No, yeah, we're getting a lot of comments like that. Lahat yung mga yung mga group of friends
nila. Yeah, tag your tropa.
Tag your tropa, guys. Yeah. Tag your tropa na. So, yun. So, super thank you guys for spending
thank you din so much, Gian.
Kasama.
And we hope to see you soon na.
Oo nga, gusto ko na nang pumunta talaga doon. Diyos ko, Lord. Pero na ako this coming Friday na yung vaccination ko eh. So my first vaccine would be on this Friday. So,
congratulations!
Wow, may schedule na siya. O yung mga hindi pa, pwede pa naman mag-register sa, parang may mga online naman.
Oo, kasi I think maganda.
Diba?
Kinuwento ni Doc, sabi niya sa akin, if you're from Quezon City or any other, usually may registration site na pwede na kayo mag-register for
yung QR code pass.
Hindi ko alam eh. Basta may parang
seniors.
Link to. Kasi inuna mo na lang yung senior
comorbidity.
Yung ako kasi isa sa mga comorbidity. Meron kasi akong opera. Sa Quezon.
Mm.
So, kasama ko sa A3. Kasama ko yung
Oh.
mga disabled.
Oh, but
I see.
congratulations. Oh my gosh.
Oo.
Nag-aantay pa rin ako
Yes.
ng vaccine. You know, Pfizer,
Tao
I'm
ka na.
ready.
Yeah.
So, pero
Immunity.
kinakabahan ako rin eh. Kasi lahat ng mga nakakausap ko
Sa check mo
nagkakaroon.
kami yan. Basta bukas mag-message ka. Malaman namin kung ano nangyari.
Yung aking yun ang aking excited at the same time kinakabahan. Pero I'm really excited because at least pag meron ka na ganun, 'di ba? Pwede na ako pumunta diyan. Meron na akong pasa.
Oo,
May
may
pass ka.
immunity ka na. Yeah.
Meron akong vaccine. Pero alam mo ba, just to segue lang, actually pag nagpa-register ka na sa kanila, let's say if you go to the site and then you register, they will automatically book your second treatment. Hindi mo na kailangang i-register yung second treatment. Automatic na siya nakabook. So may schedule ka kagad for your second treatment.
Wow,
diba,
ang galing ng QC.
Oh, okay.
So, first dose tapos i-ano na yung second dose. So ang dami nagme-message pa rin hanggang So the view at the campsite is so breathtaking, you should all add it to your plans. O, di ba si Nina?
Yay. Wow, thank you.
Thank you so much. Ang cute ng profile.
Ang cute.
Yan, girl, Chris, saya dyan. Gusto ko ulit bumalik. O, di ba?
Oo, balik lang ng balik. Para naman lahat.
Oo, dalhin niyo yung mga tropa niya rin, you know. Mas masaya pag madami. So yun. So guys, super thanks.
Mas masaya kung normal na ang lahat. Kaya.
Yan, ayun, maraming salamat ulit, Chris. Maraming salamat, Pia.
Salamat, Tian. Thank you.
Kami dapat
Thank you so
And
much.
thank you, Pia, din for organizing everything.
Salamat din tayo
Thank
kay
you,
David.
Miss Denise, behind the scene na si David.
Ayan, si Denise, si
Yeah.
So,
Thank you so much.
Yun, so bago
Akala ko 2 hours to eh, nakaka-enjoy.
Kasi ito, alam mo, meron kaming, kung sumali ka sa amin next time, meron kaming Korean drinking night. So, magdadala lang tayo ng soju. Tapos tuturuan tayo ng kaibigan namin na paano uminom talaga sa Korea. How they do it in Korea, yung drinking culture nila. O, di ba?
Ang saya naman.
Live inuman. So, yun. Ayan. So, we have to end the night already. So, thank you guys for all watching. And then, again, going back. So, if you guys want to check out ATV Adventure, please do go check them out in their Facebook page, www.facebook.com ATV Adventures Rizal. And you get to meet sila Chris and Pia there. So, yan. So, ready na yung mga kasama nyo kasi hindi to para sa isang tao. Ito ay para sa dalawa. Dalawa muna. And then, kung may barkada, 4 at more. So, handa nyo na yung mga jowa nyo at nililigawan nyo dyan. So, perfect time to make ligaw in ATV Rizal.
Yes.
Sige, guys.
See you guys.
So much. Wait, may picture taking pa tayo. So, kasama pa
Bye, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Meron ba?